I promise.
I promise.
I hear promise on this day. Was it December 18th?
I don't know, something like that. Yeah,
December
that's what your
18th.
computer says.
At December 19th at 4:59 p.m. We'll never talk about Pokemon while we play it ever again.
I hope you ever look at this thing and think it looks like a little face.
Ben, what did I just say? Yeah, I'm an anime connoisseur. I watched Pokemon when I was a kid.
Literally me.
Yeah. I wouldn't even consider myself an anime connoisseur.
No.
I watch it.
You're a light consumer.
I wouldn't say I'm a light consumer. I'm just like, I watch a couple shows, you know?
Yeah.
And I
certainly more than
it's a deep well, you know?
It's a deep well.
You know, I want to pick my battles as much as possible.
Yeah, I gotcha.
You know, because it can quickly devolve into trash.
What do you mean trash?
I like, you know, when you watch anime, you have to sign up for a certain degree of the cheese, you know, the classic anime nonsense, you know.
What do you mean?
You know, like Awooga, Big Booba, or you know, like you know, you know, like that kind of stuff. You know, like, you know, they got that, and like the class, you know, like I'm gonna be the #1 hero. You know, occasionally you'll get
Butt
that
rock
stuff.
plays.
Yeah, you'll have your moments where you're like, oh, I am watching an anime. It's like this doesn't happen in American media, or at least is like ham-fisted.
Yeah,
that happens in pretty much.
I'm throwing this away. I don't need the nacho brace.
No, we haven't been using it. Also, yeah. You know, so like you do have to sign yourself up for at least a little bit of that. It happens in all of them, even all the ones I watched.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just not as much. You know,
there's
it's
a
not,
word for it, isn't there? Ooh, that's really good.
Maybe, yeah. Give that to Boomerino. Fred, you can get that in here. You can buy those, or I guess I don't know about this one, but you could buy those in Emerald in the shop in Fall Harbor.
Really?
Yeah, a bunch of. Oh, actually, those might have only been the remakes. I don't know.
Yeah, or
you could buy like all of the incenses. It's like a great because they have like a bunch of them now in the later games too.
Yeah,
that are like different.
They're like not as good as like the hold items though, right? Like
actually, they are just as good.
Really? Then why?
You have to pay a lot of money for them usually, or find them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They might have actually just straight up replaced them in this game because I don't know if you can even get. Like the charcoal mystic water,
poison barb, and all that. I think you can.
Well, you can get those, but I don't know if you can get the originals.
Oh,
like the charcoal. You probably can. I just don't know where to get them.
This track is great, by the way.
Oh yeah, it is good.
Of course, it's ruined.
Yeah, but I feel like the shows that I watch don't have a lot of that.
Yeah,
they limit it to
the nacho cheese.
Yeah, the nacho cheese. Yeah, they're not pouring on that nacho cheese as much as possible.
Yeah.
Or they have like, I guess I like more like raw or like heavy implications kind of shit.
Yeah, I like that.
Characters dying and whatnot.
I love when characters die.
Yeah.
It makes me sound like a weird ass, but.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just, it's different when
yeah.
you have your invincible. And Goku doesn't count. I know Goku dies a lot. I know he dies a lot, but like he comes back every time. It's like, you know, he's not going away for good, bro.
That's what you like, is you don't like when they die. You like when they don't come back.
Yeah, I like when they die and don't come back. And it's like, oh shit. Yeah. The person just murked that other character.
Yeah, this is real now.
And it's like, fuck.
One of these has an item, I know it.
Yeah. And because then it's just like every episode you're just fingers crossed that it's not your favorite character.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's part of why I liked Walking Dead, and part of why I stopped watching Walking Dead. Because my favorite character died.
Oh.
And it just started not being as interesting.
Yeah. I feel like with every zombie like piece of media, there's only so far you can go before it's like...
Yeah.
Like
well, it's the complaint that I think a lot of people started complaining about was that it just stopped being about zombies.
The zombies.
Yeah. Which is like interesting in its own right.
Yeah,
because I mean that is what that would drive people to do.
Yeah, like in a post-zombie apocalypse scenario, like what happens?
Yeah, but they were still zombies. And they still showed up
occasionally.
Yeah. But it was mostly about like no one was talking about the zombies when it was what's his nuts with the bat with the barbed wire.
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
But he's iconic. He's in a fighting game.
What?
He's in like Mortal Kombat or something.
What?
I forget what his name is. Yeah. I gotta look it up now because it's gonna drive me insane. It's gonna drive me absolutely bonkers.
Bonkers, cheeky wanker.
Oh God, I feel like his name is right on the tip of my tongue.
Something weird.
And I didn't even watch those seasons. I was already like a season gone.
I didn't watch any of the seasons, bro.
I started with like an N. I'm just gonna type in Walking Dead fighting game.
Walking Dead baseball bat guy.
Oh, I guess I could do that too. But it's funnier if I type in fighting game. Negan. It popped up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was an N. See, I knew it started with an N. It was at least that fresh where I was like, yeah.
It's so weird.
He's more iconic than anything else.
Yeah.
Probably that entire season.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Hank is like super.
Yeah,
iconic.
Obviously the main character, bro. But yeah, I had stopped watching long before that.
Yeah.
Right after Beth died.
Who?
Exactly. She was a side character, but she died. I had a big old crush on her, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then they fucking killed her.
Yeah, dude. She died in a dumb way too, dude. She didn't die a zombie. She got shot.
Oh.
Yeah, she got shot by people who were friendly, who ended up being friendly, and then it was that cool moment where it was like they shoot to the good people, and then they're like, oh no, we're actually like, oops, we fucked up. I don't even remember what the circumstance was. I guess spoilers for like season 4 Walking Dead. I think that show's over now, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, but yeah, basically my favorite character died, and then like our friends were watching it too, and they sort of like petered off. So
yeah.
Yeah,
so you're like, there's
and
it
was also a combination of it just not being as interesting to me in particular.
Yeah.
So
you get in like the late phase of like that kind of thing where it's like, oh, we're not trying to survive the zombies so much as like we're rebuilding civilization.
Yeah.
The occasional nuisance of zombies when we're out from the city walls.
Yeah, and it sort of becomes a repetition of they get to a place that they're safe, and then they're safe for a while, and then the safety crumbles around them for whatever reason. You know, it's sort of that loop.
Yeah.
And like I couldn't come up with a better sting, I guess, but like, you know, I don't know. I don't know what you could do other than that.
Yeah,
like,
it's just like it outlives the idea, you know.
Yeah,
like it just.
I enjoyed it while I watched it.
Yeah,
I definitely did.
Take this from you. Oh, what the fuck,
dude! It sucks so much that your bag space is limited. I don't miss that at all.
Yeah. What can I get rid of here?
Get rid of the lax incense.
Actually, I'm gonna give this to someone.
Oh, lower.
Why would I not want that?
Just lower accuracy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You take that pound ass. He's jacked.
Cool.
Yeah. Walking Dead was fine. I know there are a lot of people who are like, it was ducked. Like, fine.
Did you watch
Game of Thrones?
What?
I thought,
why would you say Game of Thrones? What?
Because it was another big TV show. I don't know.
I'm like, where did you pull that out of?
I just need to stop preempting you because like
it was not close.
It's rude.
I was gonna ask Fear the Walking Dead. Like
I did.
Did you?
Well, I watched actually. Well, there was obviously just less of it, but I watched maybe like 2 episodes of it. So me and 2 of my friends were gonna watch like. We're like excited for it. And this was like Fear of the Walking Dead was like sort of in like the peak-ish, sort of like post-peak of like Walking Dead. It was when it was still like pretty hype.
Yeah.
So like we were excited about it, like me and 2 of our other friends.
Yeah.
And we were like, we're gonna watch it, and then we watched the first episode like, and this was like before. I guess I don't know if it was before Discord was a thing, but like I think
before it was like huge.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could have like Skyped each other, but we ended up just like having like a group text message. It was like the worst thing ever. So bad.
That's funny.
And that we'd just text that group.
It was 2014. There wasn't. Or 2012.
Yeah, but the problem was, you would like other people would get the text late. Or like early, and it would spoil shit. So that ended up not being a great idea. So we didn't do it after that. But I watched a couple episodes of that.
Yeah.
It was okay.
It's fine.
It was not as good as
Walking Dead.
Yeah, but it had an interesting concept where they were like gonna get on a boat and just go into the water because zombies can't get you in the water.
Oh,
yeah.
And then
even if they can't, if they can't swim but they don't die in the water, they just sink to the bottom. Like if I'm out in the middle of a lake, what are you gonna do? And I get like the idea was like, all right, well then they have to go back on land to get stuff eventually. I guess that could have been a main thing. I honestly didn't watch it enough to even find out if that was like what happened.
If they even made it on the
I think
boat.
No, they made it to the boat. But after that I probably
ended.
It was just too much.
It's
It
too much.
was just too much because I probably wasn't off on the days that it aired. I think it aired on maybe like a Sunday or Saturday.
Yeah.
I probably wasn't off, so
Yeah.
I probably missed like an episode and just fell off.
I just remember that.
And if I'm not watching it as it comes out, it's hard for me to keep up unless I'm really into it.
Yeah.
And I just wasn't. Again, I just wasn't like super into it at that point.
Yeah, I got
Sort
you.
of falling off.
I just like, I remember when the peak of it was going on. Like, I remember being in my parents' house and my mom was watching it, and like right after the show would come on, there would be like this talk show that would come on after.
Yeah.
And they would talk about the two shows.
Yeah.
What was that called? Like,
I don't remember. I know it had a goofy name, like
yeah, it was
Something
like
the Dead
a gaff
or,
or
yeah.
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
Talking Dead or something.
yeah. Actually, I think
that
that was
it?
exactly it.
Yeah, classic.
Talking Dead.
I just remember like being bewildered because I was like, my mom's like, not.
I was gonna say that's very. That feels like a very odd pick for your mom.
Yeah, it is. I mean, she likes TV. She likes to watch that kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
But like, I was just like, you're not that into this kind of thing. Like, why are you watching?
It would be
this?
like
And,
if my mother watched
yeah.
it. I would never. I could never see my mom getting into The Walking Dead. My dad was into it.
But even beyond The Walking Dead, I was like, why are you watching like the after talk show?
Oh yeah, like are you really that into? Because it was about like the production. I watched
Maybe.
Like, I maybe watched like the first talk.
My mom watches The Bachelor. It was like, what are you watching this
Yo,
for?
The Batch is kind of tight though.
The Batch, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen probably more episodes of The Batch than the average.
Oh, I said that The Walking Dead.
Actually,
Probably true.
literally true.
I mean, there's actually just more of them, so
yeah,
you know.
not because I like sought it out, but like,
Yeah. It was just on, and you're like, eh,
yeah. I guess
It's
I should give this to
yeah.
him, huh?
Dude, it's that trash, you know. Go
Yeah,
watch the
that's
Jakey
trash.
video about dating shows. Nikki
Yeah.
Jakey.
Well, it was like
That basically sums it up. Is that it's just like it's just like quality trash.
yeah. But I never put it on though. Like my mom
Oh, I
would
would.
be
I
watching
never
it.
either. But,
Yeah.
I do understand it for that. You know?
Yeah. Oh,
For that
why
use.
people watch it in general?
Yeah. Well, some people are actually invested in it, and those people scare me. But
Yeah. I mean, my mom probably just wanted to look at the hot dudes,
trash
but, like,
connoisseurs.
trash connoisseurs.
Not calling them trash. I'm calling that they like to view it as trash
Well-
and that they accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot
those
you
people
don't
are
battle
cool.
Archie here. I'm just like gearing up.
Nah, you fight him in. I think you fight him in the hideout.
Yes, I think you're right.
You just get your blue orb, your blue ball.
Your blue balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just watch it when it was on, but like
Yeah.
my buddy is a trash connoisseur, but not like, I think he does it ironically. Like he and his buddies will get on a Discord call and they'll watch. I think I've talked about it on the show. He'll watch 90 Day Fiance with his buddies, and they'll just like laugh at the people and be like, "What the fuck are you
These
doing?"
people are crazy. Yeah.
He was telling me all these stories about like people are just like literally using each other through the show, and like
Yeah, dude.
you know, like people. It's just a mess.
Again, it's like watching a train wreck.
Ah, exactly.
There's something to it.
It's like watching like the video of the dude that was attracted to the objects and stuff.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I love that.
Oh,
That was
so funny.
My Strange Addiction. No, that wasn't that. Though.
I don't think it was My
or
Strange
the
Addiction.
lady who was married to the Eiffel Tower. so weird,
Just
but
so
just
bad.
entertaining in the strangest way.
Yeah, like you said, you just can't stop watching. You're just
Yeah.
disgusted.
There's
Sorry if
some-
you live like that, but you're disgusting.
I mean, yeah, it's as long
Oh,
as
that's
you're
right.
not
Fuck.
breaking a law or encroaching on my like space. I'm cool with it, I guess.
Yeah, you do whatever the fuck you want, dude. If you live in
I thought you
America,
went
you live in
to-
America. You do whatever you want.
I thought you went in here now.
No, you gotta go here.
Oh yeah, because he's got to steal the submarine.
Yes.
I'm right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like you can do whatever you want. I don't care, but like
Yeah. But if you think you're married to the Eiffel Tower, cool.
you're still weird.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It's just not my thing. Yeah. There are more I want to show. I've seen a lot of those weird ones. Those weird videos. It's like adults that wear diapers and think that they're children. I don't think I ever showed you those ones. Those ones just aren't as striking as the that episode with the lady married to the Eiffel Tower, and then the lady that likes to sit on fences and is attracted to fences. It's bizarre.
Listen, if you're a child, stop listening.
So, yeah, this is
right.
too much.
Yeah.
for you.
This woman was like on the Eiffel Tower, like.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude, there were people around too.
Yeah, there were
dude,
families around.
I went to the Eiffel Tower, dude. If I saw that lady grinding up on the Eiffel Tower, dude, I'd do.
Oh God, it was vile.
I'd have jumped.
It was vile.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Whew, you know.
It was not. For
And
me.
if you're of age, check that video out. It's interesting.
Oh, it was interesting to say the least. Makes me sad for people. Makes me sad.
It makes you lose a little hope. So lose a little hope.
It's a really good way of putting it. Oh my God.
Man, Pokemon.
Yeah, how about them Pokemons, huh?
We were commenting in between episodes that Pokemon is fun to record because we could just talk about anything.
Yeah.
We just ramble.
Will we ever talk about Pokemon on Pokemon?
Never again.
Never.
I promise.
I promise.
I here promise on this day. Was it December 18th?
I don't know, something like that. Yeah,
December
that's what your computer
18th
says.
At December 19th at 4:59 p.m. We'll never talk about Pokemon while we play it ever again.
I hope you ever look at this thing and think it looks like a little face.
Ben, what did I just say?
I couldn't even finish my statement about I hope that you continue this bit before I almost
You brought
ruined it.
something else up. I was literally going to make that same joke. Where I was
so
like,
funny.
look at this stupid machine. Look at his dumbass face.
We're not talking about Pokemon. We're talking about the machine.
No, we're talking about Pokemon.
Get back here, you
Look,
fucker.
I can't help myself. Occasionally we'll be done with things to talk about, but
Yeah, we'll never be done with something.
or someone will do that shit where we have to bring attention to it.
How could you not?
How could you not?
All right,
He's got a Poochyena, bro. Level 32 Poochyena. Guess what Poochyena evolves?
probably
before level 32.
32.
He evolves at like level 18.
Oh my lord.
This is when you're like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
Mightyena is a cool Pokemon. I just wish Dark types were better.
They're good, dude.
What are you talking about?
I think Dark type is actually good.
You think so? I think the moves kind of suck.
Well, it's not.
They've
It's less
given-
good in the new games.
Really? I was gonna say that it's better in the new games because they get better moves.
No, because it has another weakness.
I mean, yeah, that's
In
fair.
this game,
but
I think it's only weak to fighting in bug, and who uses bug type?
yeah, but like, what
Except
are you gonna
maybe-
use? Like Pursuit,
Yeah, I guess there aren't any very good moves. Bite, crunch.
Crunch, and Bite are really good.
Yeah, there aren't many good special dark types yet. Bro, Absol?
Yeah, Absol. Yeah,
Absol's
Absol's
disgusting,
cool.
dude.
Absol is cool. What's Absol's ability again?
It's
Out of the edge.
It's pressure, but he has a hidden ability called Super Luck, which just increases his crit level by 1, just naturally.
Oh, that's really good.
So in the remakes, I have a Super Luck Absol. He holds a Razor Claw, which increases his crit chance again, and then I use Night Slash on him, which he has high attack. Night Slash is dark, increases his crit chance. With all that together, he always crits with it. 100% crit.
All right, that's pretty nasty.
It's pretty fucking nasty.
All right,
He's really good.
I'm out here.
But he's like, obviously everyone likes Absol, dude.
Yeah, everyone does like Absol.
If there was a Rule 34 of a Pokemon made as quickly as possible, he was
Absol?
right up there with Gardevoir, dude, probably.
No, come on,
Back row.
bro. There has to be. You could probably Google it. Actually, you probably figure out what the most R34 Pokemon is.
It's Gardevoir.
Yeah, probably.
Do I do this right now?
Yeah, of
you know
course.
what? For
Yeah,
the
of course
memes.
you do it.
For the internet.
Yeah, we're doing this for you, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
Just and
I was like, I opened a new normal tab. I'm like, nah, it's going incognito, bro.
yeah, and when you find him, could you show me?
Yeah.
Just so I can check.
Most R34 Pokemon.
You're probably right.
I would guess Gardevoir. Let's see who else.
Lopunny.
Lopunny. Oh yeah, Lopunny for sure.
Actually, it's probably something weird.
There's got to be some dudes too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Blaziken.
No.
No.
I have seen some Blaziken.
He's a starter though.
Yeah.
He's got starter advantage.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've seen Charizard.
Oh, Hypno.
Oh,
For that
yeah.
perv
Yep.
aspect.
Yeah.
Yep. I can
This is whatever.
Pokemon by R34 results Iceberg. Gotta fuck them all.
This is also so incriminating for us, just so you know.
Oh, Lucario.
Oh, yes. You're
Obviously.
Right. He's number 1?
No.
Really?
They don't have exact numbers here, but they have the iceberg of estimates.
Oh.
So over 5,000. I don't know what.
5,000. That's so small.
Yeah, right? I mean, this has to just be. I don't know what. Like what.
Gens this includes?
No. It has everything. I just don't know what the sample size was. I was trying to think of.
Oh, like how they estimated it?
Yeah, like how did they estimate it? Like, yeah, where did they get it from?
That's a good question.
Yeah, because 5,000 seems very small.
I know there's more than 5,000 R34 images.
Tags. Maybe just tags on a certain website or.
Oh, yeah, something like that. Tumblr or something. Or DeviantArt, probably.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly say here. Okay, yeah, so over 5K, so like the highest.
Yeah.
I mean, you could pretty much translate that into the general.
Yeah.
It puts them in like tiers, basically.
Yeah.
So Lucario, Gardevoir, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
That's surprising. Charizard, not super surprising. Eevee.
Okay.
Umbreon, Lopunny,
Yep.
Glaceon, Zoroark. You probably don't know.
I do know. That's a black and white Pokemon, right?
Yeah, I can see that. And Braixen, the fire starter from X and Y, the fox.
The fully evolved one?
The Mage Fox, yeah.
Oh,
it also puts all the ones that Markiplier smashed on here, which is funny.
All of the ones?
Or it just has Markiplier's names next to the one that he smashed. Because that's the most famous Pokemon Smash or Pass.
Yeah.
Which is pretty funny.
He was like, wasn't he like, I don't know if he was like the first, but like he was like probably the biggest one.
He definitely spearheaded the revival of it.
The
if
revival
anything.
of it.
Or the YouTube push for it.
Popularization of it, maybe.
And then the next tier below is Sylveon, Vaporeon, which I'm surprised about. Arcanine, Blaziken.
Yeah.
I was close on that one. Zangoose.
Arcanine.
I guess. Zangoose, Lugia.
Zangoose.
Yeah. Espeon, Raichu, Typhlosion. This is a big category.
Yeah.
Lycanroc, Absol. Second tier. I was kind of close.
It's up there.
Yeah. Jolteon. Oh, wait. Actually, of Gen 3, let's see. Oh, yeah, because there's Gardevoir and then Absol. So of Gen 3, he would have been the second most.
Oh.
Yeah. And I would assume, I don't know. I would assume he would be a guy, but.
Absol?
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems kind of masculine.
It's sort of like Gardevoir is predominantly female, but you can actually get a male Gardevoir.
What?
Yeah, Gardevoir can be a male.
Really?
Yeah. You could just evolve a male Ralts into a Gardevoir.
I thought that it had to be female.
No.
Huh.
Fun fact. So you can have a male Gardevoir.
Really?
Yeah. I think actually in canon, Wally's Gardevoir is a male.
I think you're right. I didn't.
So they changed it to a
though.
Gallade in the remix because they wanted Gallade because he's newer.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the mobile game, they gave Wally a female or a male Gardevoir.
Really?
One of his alts, yeah.
I did not know you could have a male Gardevoir.
Yeah, because you would think like, oh well, Gallade.
Yeah, exactly.
They had to make a male version. No.
So can you have a female Gallade?
Nope. That one has to be a male, and you have to use a shiny stone or a dawn stone.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Let's see who else is in here. Jolteon, Mewtwo. This is still the second tier. Mewtwo, I get. Leafeon, Flareon, Goodra, Vulpix, Incineroar, Hypno. There you go. Second tier. Figured that one. Riolu.
I can't believe Incineroar is so far
Latias.
down. Yeah, I can see Latias.
Snivy, Mew, Cinderace.
Snivy!
Yeah, weird. Luxray and Delphox. Yeah.
Delcatty is not up there.
That is surprising.
Or Skitty.
I'm not going to go through all these because it's literally every Pokemon.
Yeah.
Those are the top two tiers. And that one was already big, and the next one is massive.
Yeah.
And a lot of these seem to be just like pre-evolutions. You got like Charmeleon, Curlia. You know.
Yeah, that
pre-evolutions. Weirdly. Yeah, I want to see what the fucking lowest one is. Scrafty. Scrafty is in tier 3.
Scrafty.
What?
My poor boy.
I love him, but I mean, I guess he has pants.
Yeah.
You know what Scrafty, who Scrafty is, right?
I think so, yeah.
I love Scrafty.
You can find the Master Ball in
He's
here,
a
right?
little lad. Yep. You have to fight a couple electrodes to get it, but
Oh, okay.
under 25, under 10.
Under 10? No. There's no Pokemon with under 10. Maybe this is thousands.
Now, again, this has to be from like a site.
Yeah.
You know, the sample size is probably just one site. This is not everything for sure.
Yeah. I'm
Applin, my boy, Claydol. That dude, it's surprising to see Gen 2 Pokemon in here. Because we had one night for some reason we were interested. We was like, there has to be one. There has to be one that doesn't have a single one, right?
Yeah.
But
Sure
there
enough,
was
we were
not.
wrong.
Yeah. Sure enough, we are wrong. There pretty much is one for every Pokemon. Probably just to have it. You know, there's one person out there just doing it to do it.
You think so?
Yeah.
I bet.
So you got like Applin. I'm gonna try naming ones that you know. Fortress, our boy.
Yeah, I can imagine exactly what it looks like.
Burmy Sanders.
What?
Burmy? You remember Burmese from Gen 4? The little,
yeah.
yeah. Little leaf
You
guy.
threw me off with the Burmy Sanders.
Quillfish. Dude, Gigalith. That's rock and roll is.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Slack off.
Yep.
I can see these.
I can't believe, like, was it Vigoroth is up there? I can't believe that.
It was Zangoose.
Zangoose, yeah. Still.
Leddyba is in the bottom. Yeah. We need to stop the episode.
Do we? All right. We've talked about
one because we've R34'd for too long, and two because we're too long on this episode. But
yeah, we've
Let me go back
you.
and look at that trash can. It's empty, just like me. Okay, bye.